Do not stand up with that man and let him just throw you out of the club.
Watch the reaction from the sideline.
Well, listen to the crowd. It's not a big crowd, but they're fired up. When you come in against Derrick Henry, you better go low. Do not stand up with that man and let him just throw you out of the club.
He almost got him the jump. Yes, he did. He gets it to Henry. Henry trying to get the outside. The defender, Josh Norman, to his backside.
Derrick Henry will do this.
What is going on, YouTube? It's Chaz here with another weekly NFL predictions. This week we're bringing you week 6. There was another COVID game this week, so they're actually playing this week, I think Monday. And my record win-loss wise stayed the same basically. And let's get right into the week 5 recap. Upset of the week almost came true. Chargers kind of blew it, but the Saints got out of there with a W. I did get the lock of the week correct, even though Dak Prescott got hurt, which is a little nerve-wracking. Thursday night, I took the Bucks over the Bears. Was incorrect on that one. Browns versus Colts, got that one wrong. Jags at Texans, that was an easy one in my opinion. I was right. Patriots Broncos, that was the COVID game, which is rescheduled to this week. Bengals Ravens, got that one right, easy pick. Dolphins 49ers, Dolphins absolutely destroyed the 49ers. Don't know where that came from, but 49ers not looking good. It's got to be worrisome pretty soon. Eagles Steelers, got that one right. Washington versus Rams, got that one right. Cardinals Jets, correct. Raiders Chiefs, got that one wrong. The Raiders surprised the world, beat the Chiefs. Panthers Falcons, got that one incorrect. Falcons are still 0-5. Sunday night Seahawks Vikings, I picked my Vikings to lose and I was correct. So it's a win-lose situation. If the Vikings would have won, I would not have been mad at all, but you know, it's fine. It's a win in my book for the record anyways. And then I got the Bills at Titans game wrong, as I took the Bills over the Titans for an overall score of 7-7 through week 5. Let's get into the buys of the week. The Raiders, Saints, Chargers, and Seahawks. Raiders come off that win against the Chiefs. Saints look to get Michael Thomas back. Who knows what's going on with him. Chargers, young team, just keep improving. And then Seahawks coming off the win against the Vikings look to continue to get better. My upset of the week, I'm going to take the Bengals over the Colts. Indianapolis is 7.5 point favorites, but I'm going to take Joe Burrow and the Bengals in this one. I think they could squeak out on a game-winning field goal. Joe Burrow, in my opinion, is an elite quarterback to my eyes. He's passed all the eye tests, and he's looked pretty good, except for last week, of course, but tough Ravens team. And yeah, I'm going to take the Bengals over the Colts by 3. My lock of the week, since Dak Prescott is out, I'm going to be taking the Cardinals over the Cowboys. It was kind of tough to find a lock of the week. I didn't want to make one like too easy. I wanted to give myself a little challenge, but I think the Cardinals here are just going to throw all over abysmal Cowboys secondary. They've just been picked apart this season. I don't think Andy Dalton's going to be able to maintain pace with the Cardinals offense. Chiefs Bills was supposed to be tonight. It is moved to Monday at 4 p.m. I'm going to take the Chiefs 31-20. Bills coming off a bad loss to the Titans. I think the Chiefs also coming off a bad loss. I think the Chiefs are going to bounce back, and they're going to beat the Bills 31-20. Texans Titans. Poor Josh Norman. As you probably saw in the intro, my man's getting flamed all across social media. It's tough to see, but I'm going to take the Titans 28-21, a touchdown over the Texans. I think this game's going to be closer. The money line's only 3, so I think it's going to be a bit of a close game. Moving on to the next game, Falcons Vikings. I almost picked the Vikings to lose, but last week at Seattle reminded me that we could be a good team if we continue to play like we did in the first half. Falcons are struggling; they're 0-5, but their pass game's good, so that kind of worries me. So that's why I'm gonna take the Vikings in a shootout, 31-28. And if the Vikings want to make the playoffs, they need to start winning now. And their strength of schedule isn't that hard. I think they could finish 9-7, maybe sneak in. I don't know, but on to the next game. Broncos Patriots. This is the one that was supposed to happen last week, but everyone was out. Patriots have Cam Newton back this week, I believe. They're 9.5-point favorites. I think they're going to crush that. I think they're going to beat the Broncos by at least 2 touchdowns. Washington football team at the New York Giants. Giants are a mess right now, but so is Washington. Washington doesn't know who their quarterback is. Alex Smith is back, but who knows how good he's going to be. I don't know who's starting on Sunday right now. I don't know if Kyle Allen's still hurt or not. But the Giants just have a lot of question marks. But they're still favorites, and I'm going to take them by a field goal, 24-21 in the end. I think the Giants will pull out the first W of the week, or of the year this week, and maybe compete for the division title. Ravens-Eagles, this is an easy pick for me. This is a prove-it game for Carson Wentz, in my opinion. If he loses this one, which he probably will, Eagles fans and their general manager might have to start looking elsewhere. I don't want that to happen. I like Carson Wentz, but that just seems to be the path he's going down right now as he's struggling this season. He doesn't have receivers to throw to, really, which is tough to watch, but in the end, I'm going to take the Ravens by 2 touchdowns. Ravens just dominated the Bengals last week, and I don't think the Eagles are that much better. So, yeah. Browns Steelers, this is one of my candidates for game of the week, but I think the Steelers are going to pull this one out in a close one, 28-24. If the Browns win this week, they're legitimate contenders, in my opinion. Because Steelers have a tough defense. I think they're a little overrated, in my opinion, but Steelers' offense isn't great, but I just think Steelers are a little bit overrated. But I could totally see the Browns winning this game, but I'm going to take the Steelers in the end, 28-24. Bears Panthers. My boy Dylan told me to pick the Panthers in this one, and I agree with him because I think the Bears are a fake football team. And what I mean by that is I don't think they're a 4-1 football team. I think they could easily be 1-4 in my opinion. I just don't think they're that great of a football team. I think the Panthers are good. They're solid. Teddy Bridgewater's really shown out the past few weeks, and I'm going to take him by a touchdown, 24-17. Lions, Jags, battle of the one-win teams. I think Kenny Galladay and Matthew Stafford are just going to have a day on the Jaguar secondary. I think the Lions are going to win by 6 or more. I'm pretty confident that the Lions are going to have this one in the bag, which as a Vikings fan I don't want to happen, but you know, it might happen, and I feel like it will happen. Jets, Dolphins, Fitzmagic had coming off a great week last week, absolutely tearing apart a weak 49ers defense from injury. There's no way the Jets win a football game this season with Adam Gase as the head coach. Miami's 9.5-point favorites. I'm gonna have them covering that and have them beating the Jets 31-14. This is my game of the week. Packers Bucks. You don't get to see Brady versus Rodgers very often. Green Bay is a 1-point favorite, and I'm going to take them by a touchdown. I think Green Bay is one of the best teams in the league. In my opinion, they might be the best team in the league. And I don't think the Buccaneers offense is going to be able to keep up with Aaron Rodgers and his boys and Robert Tonyan. I just think the Packers are going to take this one in the end by a touchdown. Sunday night, we got Rams 49ers in California. In the end, 49ers defense just not good this year. They are struggling. They might miss the playoffs. Probably will miss the playoffs because their division's so good. They don't turn it around soon. Jimmy G did not look good last week. He actually got benched at halftime. And I'm going to take the Ravens by a touchdown in this one. I could see the 49ers winning this game, but I think Sean McVay has it going there in LA, and I think the Rams are going to take this one. And that wraps up my picks. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I am out. Peace.
We've been walking through the forest with blood on our hands. We got lost in such a foreign lands where we could be free. We could be free.